When Michael Jackson died in 2009, a postmortem revealed how the star had withered away to just 8 pounds after years of prescription drug abuse. Covered in marks and puncture wounds, paramedics reportedly mistook the 50-year-old for a hospice patient when he died from a painkiller-induced cardiac arrest because he weighed so little, and witnesses claimed that Jackson's prosthetic nose was absent, exposing the supposed true state of his nasal cavity after decades of surgery. The prosthesis he normally attached to his damaged nose was missing, revealing bits of cartilage surrounding a small dark hole. An onlooker told Rolling Stone magazine of his allegedly missing nostrils. But was his nose really in this state? Let's find out the real truth behind the story of Michael Jackson's nose. Welcome to Brian Murphy Official, a channel where we will take a look at the life and legacy of one of pop's greatest icons. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the good, the bad, and the surprising life of Michael Jackson. We will look at his personal life as well as some controversies that continued to haunt the star for his entire life. So if you don't want to miss out, press the subscribe button and bell icon. Anyway, let's get back to the video. The source added, Jackson's face, which he had so painfully reworked and concealed from the public for decades, now lay out in the open undisguised under the harsh lights. For years, Jackson denied having anything other than 2 rhinoplasty procedures, the first being in 1979 when he fell while dancing and broke his nose. Delighted with the results, the star debuted his slimmed-down nose on the cover for his Off the Wall album, and in 1981 he underwent a second surgery. But despite his denials, by the early 90s his nose had changed considerably, becoming increasingly thin and with a forever narrowing tip that turned up at the end. Those close to the star claimed that he'd turned to steroids instead of surgery, with the drugs causing skin thinning. Delivered by painful injections, patients are often anesthetized first with milk of amnesia, the drug he would later rely on as a sleep aid before it killed him. By 2002, rumors were rife that Jackson's real nose had completely collapsed, forcing him to wear a prosthetic. Music video director Rudi Dolezal alleged that when he was filming the Dangerous tour in Munich in 1992, he was told Jackson refused to appear on camera if he wasn't performing because, on those days, he doesn't have a nose. He needed a plastic nose that took hours to put on with putty and makeup. He told the New York Post, page 6, claiming Jackson's entire transformation was sparked by not wanting to look like his father Joe, who he hated. Still, Jackson continued his denials, telling Martin Bashir he'd only had 2 nose jobs, as he can remember. "I've had no plastic surgery on my face, just my nose. It helped me breathe better so I can get higher notes," he insisted. But Dr. Pamela Lipkin, a surgeon specializing in rhinoplasty, said Jackson was likely suffering from a nasal cripple, and that what remained of the feature was beyond repair. "What I think has happened is that something in his nose, a graft, an implant, something has now come out through the skin," Lipkin told Allure. "And that's why he's probably got a hole in his skin. They're called nasal cripples. People whose nose has been done so many times that there is no nose really to breathe through." Michael Jackson has what we call an end-stage nose, a crucified nose, one that's beyond the point of no return. The most damning account came from Jackson's former housekeeper Adrienne McManus, who claimed that ailing star had an entire jar of fake noses he would choose from. In his closet, he had a jar of fake noses and stage glue, which he told me he used for disguises, he told Rolling Stone. But some were similar to his real nose, just without the hole. We are still not sure of the damage Michael Jackson's nose suffered from continuous plastic surgery. However, we are not quick to judge the star because we know of his battles with his looks due to being made fun of by his dad. But let us know what you think in the comments below. Did Michael Jackson have fake noses, or was that just nonsense? Write it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more personal and insightful Michael Jackson videos every week. See you later.